Grandchester Mystery
There's a little girl up there.
begins with more.
There's a little girl there. Okay, so the Grandchester Mystery Mansion is haunted by a little girl. You know what? I could care less. I've seen a lot worse out there in the world, and having a mansion that is haunted by a girl who was a murderer in life just doesn't seem to faze me. I pretty much don't even care. I think a haunting would be dialing down what I go through out in the wasteland. I've been at war for coming up on 7 years in total in my life, and with so much life and death struggles going on in those years, being in a haunted mansion is like returning home to facing someone with a pellet gun pointed at me. I can even see people trying to get inside this place just to get away from the outside, even while knowing what lives in here, or doesn't live, however it goes. You know what I mean. So am I scared? Not at all, just indifferent. But it is nice to know all the paranormal things from my time that were considered the realm of quacks, charlatans, and crazy people are actually true. First aliens and now ghosts. What's next? Well, we already have giant mutant creatures out there, so I can't imagine anything else that would be scarier if you ask me. We restored full power to all of Nuka World, something that I don't think has happened in 2 centuries. The people here won't even know what to do with it, and I suppose most or all of the rides won't be safe to use. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of a favor I've done for them. Perhaps heat and air conditioning would be nice. I've noticed that a lot of the parks do have power, just in a limited way though. Mostly lights, I think. However, the power might shut off again if something breaks down in the power plant. But that's not something I can do anything about. We need Sturges to go over the place, since I don't have that level of technical know-how. But as I said before, I'm now done here. I just want to return home to Sanctuary. This is the furthest I've traveled since exiting Vault 111, and I'm missing the comforts of my old home. Nuka World was fun, but it's over now. This wasn't a vacation here, this was work. More life and death work. My real vacation begins once I cross that gorgeous bridge we built to my home. Sanctuary, I'll be home soon. Strangely enough, I heard that there was a shovel museum just north of the Smile here. And I have no idea what that will be. Is that it? A shovel museum. Like, how interesting could that be? I think that museum of the strange oddities on the along the coast. Back in Boston area. Now that was weird.
Let's do it.
Oh, I thought I heard like cricket-like noises.
Sweet. Pathetic existences.
Ooh, where?
Kill! Yes.
That put it on the ground.
You're not leaving here in one piece.
Yeah, it's showing up on the Pip-Boy now. What's that? Oh, it's more of the pack.
Perhaps they are friends?
They're not friendly.
Is that all? Want some more? Come to Papa. Done and done. Another job done. Hell yeah.
Stand still.
I feel this will
Hell
not.
yeah.
Nice makeup. You get him? Okay. Last I saw this person was by the sign. I don't think so. They're still out there.
You don't want to lay into me. How do you feel now?
Probably not too good. Is there another one? There it is. Peek around the corner, I'll blow your head off. Okay. Oh. There's people living here. I have gained in skill on the way over here. I was hoping to focus on healing. Where was it? Here it is. Stimpaks restoring more health, and Radaway also removes more radiation. Hey, is this shovel museum still in? Hello?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Still functioning? Wixon Shovel Museum. I think it's pretty much the last place for me to go visit here. What's going on?
Hey.
Are you the proprietor of the Shovel Museum?
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
I'm fine.
Well, there's still shovels in here. I guess there's plaques too. Are you serious? Okay. Well, let's do this proper, like. Not that I am terribly interested in shovels. In fact, I'm not interested in them at all. Somebody saw fit to make a shovel museum. Can always humor them. Aluminum canister. There's a safe here.
I don't know why you'd ask.
Lock that. Of all the things, like, is there a plow museum too? Actually, that would be more interesting. I guess the history of farming and stuff like that.
Space on that. Do you complain this much with everyone, or
How about
am I just being singled out here?
a rake museum?
It was easy.
Nobody's keeping shit from you.
The shovel was used by our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln's cousin's neighbor, to prepare a latrine hole in 1862. Jeez, that was 400 years ago. Over 400. That the president himself might have used?
No,
Really?
not even a little bit.
Pictures of that.
That's incredible.
I don't know. Bag of fertilizer. I would have thought everyone would take
Understandable.
the shovels out and just use them for whatever. This one's used by actor Keith McKinney in the film Ditch Diggers of Dusseldorf. Dusseldorf. This shovel was actually the stunt prop for the McKinney's shovel used in the more dangerous action sequences. There's no shovel here. The item you see for you is not technically a shovel, but an example of the long-handled spade. Most popular sometime between April 3rd and April 7th, 1963. Is this a joke? They also have spades here. They diversified their collection. Private John Luke Allard used this very shovel as he followed Napoleon's horse in ceremonial parades throughout Europe. Please do not touch. Yeah, shoveling up the horse poop. What about this one? The first shovel originated in Neolithic times and was probably made using an animal's shoulder blade. This is a replica of what that shovel may have looked like if it were made in modern times in Mexico. What?
Sweet.
Nothing here. Unless you're talking about this piece of plywood. Oop. Knife. Actually, a knife museum might be interesting. What do you get? I take it they live here. Hello.
Hey. Hey there.
Hi, how are you?
No one's gonna
I'm
give me a
fine.
tour.
Thanks for asking.
Right then. This is actually the worst museum I have ever been to in my life. Property of Wicks and Shovel Museum employee are whatever, file corrupted. Well, this doesn't make any sense. They're all corrupted? These... Okay, there's a letter of resignation. It is with a heavy heart that I announce that today is my last day working here. Or, hold on. Last day at the Shovel Museum. After almost 7 years working here, I have decided to accept a job at the Museum of Mops and Buckets. This could be a joke. We'll be moving there soon with my family. We've done amazing things together, and I'll never forget any of you. Thanks for everything. Actually, that's the kind of letter I would leave in here. Just to... This is the only one working. Maybe somebody did do that as a joke. That's it. That's the only thing that shows up. Museum of Mops and Buckets.
Hey, Gage.
You need something done? I'm your man.
That's good to know.
What's this? Nothing. Light switches. Alright, that's it for the Shovel Museum. Wow. Really could have avoided coming over here.
Be careful. If the children
Right, you're totally in the way, Scaver.
it can be hazardous to your health.
I'll be fine.
We're done here. Let's go to the Nuka station, the monorail, and return home. Alright, back here at the monorail. Come on, slowpokes.
Yeah, this is fine.
We've got to get
I
going.
wasn't planning on sleeping tonight anyway.
Yeah, why is that?
On the train. What, you're not in a hurry to leave?
One of my duties is to serve.
Okay, let's get out of here if this thing still works.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Oh, I guess
Por favor.
can't go the opposite way.
Alejado.
Stand clear of the doors.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting of Europa Express will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
Alright, I've had enough of Nuka World for the time being. Not for a lifetime. Let's see what's out. I'm sure I would have been notified via my Pip-Boy if something was wrong. You can still communicate with me. Just don't pick up radio stations. Alright, what time is it? It's afternoon. Okay then. Well, we'll return home and rest up, and then we can head out afterwards. I think I've made just about the best 44 pistol one can have. I'm going to give this to...
You have such great cheekbones.
Exterminator is a really good name. I'm going to give this to Nick. Nick's Exterminator. Nice pistol. Alright, everything seems to have been fine. I mean, I've gone for, what, 10 days? Everything's normal. Although, I haven't had a chance to go in the shower, and I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, nice warm water. I've been looking forward to this. Plus, I'm kind of stinky. Dirt is gone.
Excellent.
Nice and clean, hey, dog meat? So glad to see you.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
I wonder who taught you that. You're a good dog. Missed you, dog meat. Missed this place. Missed my son. Where is he? I saw him last night. He said I'm unkillable. Everybody else is saying that I can't be killed. Well, Ryan the Unkillable, I mean, I'd go for that. Kind of intimidating. But then there's always going to be some jackass out there that's going to try to prove it wrong. Some raider or some such. We've spent some time at home, and it's wonderful. Relaxing, but Far Harbor is calling me. We have to find out what happened to that missing girl. So there's lots of people here now. There's 41 people altogether, not including Dog Meat, myself, and Curie, but everybody else. So a few things down south to do, and then we can pick up Nick at where is it? At Diamond City. And I think I should take my power armor with me, because once we get Nick, we're gonna go north to Far Harbor. Let's go.
Old one, or did you want to hear a joke?
Tell me a joke.
Tell me a joke.
What is the best way to maintain a balanced diet? Keep a beer in each hand. Here for a laugh, or did you want a cold beverage?
I'll take a beer.
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
Cold and refreshing. Aquapura. Oh yeah, from down there. DC. Apparently that's their water down there. They've made their drinking water that's... Ooh, that's a little too much Nuka-Cola. Maybe I'll take like 2 quantum. Oh, 5 cold, ice cold Nuka-Cola. Got a lot to add in here. A lot. Let's get down to it. Where's all the Nuka-Cola? Got a lot of beer now. I don't need this much. That's fine. Ice cold Nuka Cherry. Ooh, what'd I do? Ice cold Nuka Cherry. Probably give you 5 back. That's a lot of nice ice cold Nuka-Colas. Let's get down to the Nuka-Cola drinks, though. You can freeze all these, or make them nice and cold. 21 quantums. Holy crap. Nuka Sunrise, Nuka Fruity, Nuka Void, Nuka Extreme. That's a lot. Oof. All these, I'm going to be drinking Nuka-Cola for the next couple of years just off what everything I brought you.
Sweet.
I don't need to drink that many. In fact, I think I need to start cutting down. Okay, so that's it.
I can't remember the last
Get
time
out of
I
here.
had clean fingers.
It's just nice to be home.
Can't be serious.
Nice to sleep in my own bed last night. Oh, nice. Really nice. Let's go south. I was told that there's a woman living by herself in some marina. And there's also a broadcasting station nearby. Apparently Rex Goodman went there. This is the old Coast Guard place. There might be a super mutant or 2 still in there. Alright, so where would that be? It's along the marina. I'm not sure exactly where, but south of the Coast Guard Pier. That's the Coast Guard Pier. There's another radio station. Maybe that's where Rex Goodman is. But what's this? There's 2 things coming up. That looks like a bridge going over water. And that looks like a boat on water. You really see these things pop up in the Pip-Boy. Egret Tours Marina. Okay, well I was told it's a marina. Horned rabbit. Yeah, your horns are like coming on the side of your head and face. What a weird looking creature. Careful that this place is not trapped. You've been eating that potted meat, have you? Oop, there's a trap here. Mine. Sometimes it's hard to see them. Wait, like that one.
I'm yours.
Waves and shrapnel can easily be lethal. Please
Just repaired my
exercise
power armor.
I guess it
Well,
can't
that was
hurt.
on the outside. No wonder I wouldn't have seen it. Hey, maybe this person is protecting themselves? See if she doesn't want to come and join one of our communities. We've got a survivor out here.
Yes. Yes,
I do
am.
tend to go and look for these kind of people, bring them in. You know, they're trying to protect themselves.
Oh, can we take the tour?
Let me think about it.
So, Gage stayed home. He's going to be a security guard at
Nice.
Sanctuary. What's the point of locking both sides of this? Putting it... I guess she, if the reports are true.
That's it.
Minuteman's reported on this. Just trying to put something between her and... Is that her?
Kid, I don't know who you
Hey.
are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
Hey.
Whoa. Slow down. I just want to talk.
Right. You just strolled in out of the Commonwealth looking for synths to talk to.
Huh? Simp?
What makes you think you're a synth?
Blackouts. People I've hurt that I don't remember. Any second now. They might send some signal. Or I'll see the color orange. Or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here? Or wait for them to make me kill you?
You better explain what happened.
There's gotta be more to this. What happened to make you think you're a synth?
Look, you're taking a risk staying here to talk to me.
I'm not worried.
But if that's what it'll take to get you to leave, my grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and
Oh, yeah, you killed your grandson?
I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
I know this must be hard for you. Please, tell me the rest.
There's nothing else to tell. Everyone came running out, but it was just me and Samuel. No raiders, no gunners, just blood. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand, and it's all my
I
fault.
didn't want to think of that. It hits a little
You can't
personally.
imagine what that's like.
No, I can, actually.
I saw my wife killed, my son taken, and was powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
I didn't. I hope you find him. Family is the only thing worth a damn in this world.
Yep.
But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories.
Oh, because you think you're a synth.
Who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here, and why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth, and I can't be trusted.
Maybe you are a synth. That doesn't mean you can't change.
Don't you get it, kid? I'm too dangerous. I'll just end up hurting someone else.
We need good people for the Minutemen. It won't change the past, but maybe you can help some people.
You'd still ask for my help, knowing what I've done? I don't know. Let me think about it. Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon on you, kid. I think you're right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened,
Yes.
and I can't keep running from it.
What's wrong with me? Why do I... it just hits me a little. Yeah. Don't have tears in my eyes, but I almost feel like I could have. I have been through a lot of shit since Vault 111. If she's gonna come join us, then good. We've all been through shit in this world. It is a shit world,
Just
is
do
what
whatever
it is.
you came here to do and get the hell out of here. And stay out of my stuff.
Could
I
be a
just wanna trade a
little
few
bit
things.
more friendly, but she's gonna be joining us. I
Thanks for
take it.
taking the time to talk to me, kid.
Glad it turned out well.
Not a bad. Ooh. I was gonna say, till realize there's no roof above me. Not a bad place. If there was a roof, then yeah. Technical document. So, you know where we are? We're everywhere now these days, Minutemen. Wonder what's in that little diner over there. It's really small. Let's go see. She made herself some stairs. I don't think. Do I have anything?
You can do with only
No. Don't
two
have any.
hands.
It's pretty amazing.
Let's put on my cap. My beret. Minuteman beret. We'll see you in the Minutemen. Let's see what's over here. I want to make sure Rex Goodman... Oy! Didn't mean for that to happen.
What?
Okay. Now I really am soaking wet. Let's look for mines. Oh, another quantum cram. There's a trip wire there. It doesn't seem to be active.
Is this worth anything?
Well,
This
you know,
world above ground is very confusing.
The whole world's crazy.
we're gonna need to take stuff with us now that I think of it. 'Cause I didn't bring any materials with me. Copper's in the fuses.
Stay safe out there.
Fancy lad snack cakes.
Mine now.
To survive so many years
Coffee pot.
undamaged.
We need the
What
steel
the-
from combination from the
Absolutely.
wrenches. Duct tape. Don't need any duct tape. I just need metal or wonder glue. Just three things: copper, aluminum, and steel. That's pretty much it. Let's have a Nuka Cherry, ice cold, and I do like Mirelurk meat, but that's not cooked. I need another one to go with it. Mirelurk Queen steak. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, we'll see you soon, Phyllis.
Giving me a lot to think about.
I hope so.
Let's go see if we can't find Rex Goodman. He's supposedly really close by. I think it's at that other radio station that I picked up.
Ah, you look quite
Pip-Boy, which is that
fascinated.
way.
Thanks?
Is there a bridge? There is a bridge right here.
I guess.
Hopefully it's still working. I don't know. I did go to that Coast Guard place, but I cleared it out of Super Mutants some months back, but nothing since. You look for a road. Yeah, it got dark fast. Took a long time to get down here. Well, I was also tinkering around in Sanctuary. Glad to have dog meat back with me. No, I don't think I've been here. What's that noise? Mole rat? I think it's mole rat.
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
Or something worse.
Hell yeah.
Where? It's moving towards us. I think it's a giant spider. Got it. Ooh, another one. Nasty things.
Pathetic existences.
Yahoo! A teddy bear. It's driving this thing. The postman's hat. Oh, I may have come up here, actually. If I have my jetpack, I should be able to get over there now. Hopefully. There we go. Made it a lot more difficult in the past. Especially if I was wearing power armor. Because I couldn't go through the water, and I couldn't go over the bridge. There's just nothing I can do. Oh, is that it? On the air? WRV? Oh, I remember that radio station. WRVR. Broadcast station. We found it. They're still broadcasting here. How come we weren't picking up their signal? Do we have to... Okay. Let's go say hello. Hopefully Rex Goodman's okay. I mean, they're right across from more super mutants. You would think he likes super mutants for some reason. Well, he was trying to teach them Shakespeare to, what did he say? Educate or...
This looks like a good
culturally
place to rest.
enrich them?
I don't think I noticed.
My God, somebody's here. It's Rex Goodman. There's other people here. Hey.
I can't thank you enough for saving my life.
Hey, you're
I'm glad I was able to help.
How come we're not picking up anything from what you guys are doing here?
Excellent.
Live and love. Trim the fat. Introducing the Enabler 20... whatever. Probably 2000. Now you can eat and exercise at the same time. Oh. Look at that giant soda on there. Okay, that's just too much.
So, are these comic books educational?
I don't think I'd be able to do it if I was
I
running
don't
on
know why
treadmill
you
and
asked.
eating a great big burger. Hello.
Excuse me.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
Yeah?
So, what do you do here?
She sells seashells by the seashore.
That's an old one. Hey,
Hey there.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
you looking for work? But I'm glad to help him.
I was just glad I got there in time.
Oh, so am I. Are you blushing? That's so adorable.
Oh, look out there, Curie. We're not married yet.
Hey there.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
I could use a seamstress. Would you come work for me?
There's some beds. There should be 2 extra beds at Sanctuary.
That does sound interesting. Okay, I'll do it. I think I'll enjoy making clothing again.
Awesome. Who is that? Who else was that? Sorry to take everybody from you. What's this? Notice to WRVR members. It has come to our attention that your station is in close proximity to one of the tower sites in our newly planned relay tower network. Your station may experience periodic interference or disruptions when we deem it necessary to broadcast. If you have any questions or concerns beyond that, please contact your nearest military branch. Thank you and have a great day.
Sounds like you're in a good mood.
What a joke.
Fresh flowers. What would brighten this place up?
Hello there. I have no idea who you are.
WRVR is our pride and joy.
Yeah,
Understandable.
but nobody can hear what you're doing. Are you guys just talking and...
George Cooper. Damn glad to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, George.
Thanks. You too.
Ryan Moore. General of the Minutemen. Oh, it's all soundproofed up in here. Apparently the station is too. Can we do something about that? Where's the radio tower? This is all there is to it?
It is a pleasure to see you again.
Rex?
I can't thank you enough for saving my life.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Okay then. Let's see if we can't do something. They're obviously doing, it says live on air, and they're talking on the radio, on the microphone. Should be able to figure out something to help them. Maybe if I raise up that tower. I mean, it doesn't show anything but a relay tower here, so there must be some way to do it. Yeah, I gotta get up there. Quite. What's that? Night Strikers. Hoping I could use my shotgun on it. Too close.
Get him!
My pleasure.
I don't like those things. What an abomination. I wish that scientist didn't do that. You got chickens around here and chicken eggs?
In that, you will surely be quite strong.
I hope you're right. Let's move out.
What's with the baseball bat and the baseballs? It's a sunken ship down there.
Yes.
Oh, there is a way to get up and down. Okay. But is there a way to raise up this? I don't know. Let's see. Is it possible to have done that inside? I didn't see. I mean, there was a bunch of machinery for what I assume is their radio. Don't see any means to raise up that thing, though.
What wonderful
Can't really help you guys.
when they aren't trying to kill each other.
I really don't know what to say.
Well, anyway.
I can't thank you enough for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's good.
Back at Diamond City. Another rainy day. Rainy spring day. Late spring 2288. It's hard for me to 22. I'm used to saying 2077. It's been a while since I've been here.
Hey.
Hey.
Same old, I guess. But I could use some ammunition.
To everyone.
Sell
Except
and...
sense. No sense allowed here.
Hello again.
A shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
What do you mean by that?
Anyways, let's do it. Okay, I bought a bunch of steel for shipment. Anywhere I go out there, it should be fine this time. We have shipment of aluminum, copper, steel, and a bunch of other junk that I picked up.
People of the Commonwealth slept soundly, for the greatest monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to do what you did. I know it couldn't have been easy.
Oh, it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
It had to be done.
You'll get no argument from me. It's hard to even wrap your head around. A world without the Institute, lurking in the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
I didn't do it alone.
Sure. But we both know without you, none of this would have ever been possible.
Maybe.
This is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do.
Not the best choice in words there. Brave new world. It's a new world. Hopefully it'll be a better one. Nick?
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling together?
With you? I wouldn't miss it for the world.
let's head out.
Well, all right.
You are a scientific marvel, Monsieur Nick.
No, you're both. All four of us are going.
Oh, I'm sure you say that to all the junk in the scrap heap. It's all right, boy. I'll take it from here.
Nick, let's trade.
If I got it.
So I gave you a Desert Eagle, not as good as the weapon I have for you now. Nick's Exterminator. Use that one. He's got a lot of rounds, but I've been saving up all the 44s I've come across. Where's the ammunition? There. Now you have a lot, almost 2,000. Okay, you have other files? Erling's case file? What's that? Case Earl Sterling's disappearance. Client Vadim Bobrov. What? Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. I didn't know they had anybody but the Bobrov brothers. One of the owners, Vadim Bobrov, noticed that Earl hadn't been into work for a few days. Security is called in. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him as the unofficial word about town. Like always, this is probably from a while back. Vadim came into my office half drunk with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back, and that he just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with the motive enough to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I was picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act.
No, I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures he'd be the one to run off.
Sounds
Sterling
rough.
Case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So,
Oh?
what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. What's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
I guess we'll just have to see.
Well, it was months ago,
Earl
I
couldn't have
assume.
been taken by the Institute, right?
Hey.
Why would they want Earl?
Ellie?
Good luck.
I can see why he liked you. You're an attractive woman. What's, Robco Fun?
Nice.
Zeta Invaders holotape game. Free holotape with this issue. Huh? Okay.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
Whatever you say.
Another Marty Bullfinch case file?
Sounds good.
Let me see. What is this Marty Bullfinch? I do want to get out to Far Harbor. We have to... I think we should investigate what happened to Earl before we go there. Apparently there's something to report back to Pam... Oh, about killing that, synth courser out there. I have to build those Nuka mixers back home. Anything else you got
Open for business again.
kicking around?
Thanks so much for all your help.
Miss Perkins.
So, Eddie Winter finally got his.
Yep.
Now hopefully Nick will stop playing those damn tapes at all hours of the night.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's this? Why do you have a bone in there? Is that part of a case? Anything else you got kicking around, Nick? I think I've looked up here. So this is his little personal area. Well, I guess we go to the Dugout Inn then. We'll make this what we focus on now. Find out what happened to this Earl guy. The Disappearing Act. The Bobrov brothers. Oh, what's going on? Let's get down. I'm not worried about using up fusion cores. Although I can see that being a problem if I keep using it forever. Wherever I go, but I don't, so it's okay. There's a kid over there. Did I ever talk to that kid? I think I've seen him around. He's got no hair, right?
Get your fresh water here.
Ah, you sell water.
There, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
So you have a Nuka-Cola there.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang.
Since you were 8?
Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Huh.
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
Oh, I can believe it.
What kind of stuff is down there?
You're looking for big things. Anything around the size of a book, usually.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
Job's 100 caps. But I like you. 125.
Come on. My time's worth more than that.
150 then.
We're both business people, Shang. Don't insult me.
All right. 200.
That sounds
High
right.
as I'll go.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
Oh, that's fun. Is that what we're doing, huh? Wouldn't mind your Nuka-Cola Quantum. So just like everything? This whole... I guess so. They've got a water filter here. Oh. I want to drink from the actual filter, not from this water in there. Reminds me of Nuka... Kitty Kingdom, sorry. It's not even that deep.
The body can repair tissue.
Fresh water today.
I'm taking a lot of radiation. Don't be a moron. Stock up on fresh water today. That's your selling pitch, kid? Well, it cuts right to the point. I was gonna say. Okay. Some Radix.
Yo. Thanks for the advice.
Got a rabbit down here. Where's it being clogged up? I mean, just like picking stuff up that's in there?
Yeah.
It's not clogging up anything. Alright, I can use the steel. There's something else down here. Oh, you got a skull in here. That's disturbing. Typewriter. Probably use that. Toaster.
Oh.
Kid, you could easily get down here. Do this. Here it is. Getting a little tired of being cold and wet, though. It's summertime. Or almost
Come
summertime.
on, people. I ain't standing here for my health. Look how clean the water is now. Good job.
Maybe he didn't want to go down into the
Now,
radiation.
How about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Oh.
Shang? Why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
What do you have?
Let's see what you have.
Take your pick.
That's disgusting. Wish I could take your Nuka-Cola.
Hi there.
Don't drink that radiated crap out there. Your water here. The real thing.
You know, I think I'm gonna pass.
Alright, so what were we looking for? We're gonna go talk to the brothers. Okay, who spelt water like that with him? Is that a O or a U?
In that, you will surely be quite strong.
Yeah, something like that.
State of education in this time. Where's the dugout in again? Freaking weird rabbits around here.
That explosion came from the old CIT ruins. I mean, if you believe the stories or the history, could the Institute really have been destroyed?
Thanks to me, yes.
Yeah.
Don't let the stress of life kill you.
Here it is.
Relax with some cams.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people and everyone forgets he's a freaking sin.
Oh, shut up.
Sins are a real touchy subject around here.
Hey, that vault well on the paper.
And?
Did she just proposition me? I'm not sure what she said exactly. Another vault dweller. I haven't been in here in a while.
Better than these folks. Ought to ask around, see what people know.
The Minutemen are looking out for us. I'm glad someone in the Commonwealth found those.
I guess you could say that.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Oh yeah, I'm not here. I'm here on business. You ever heard of this guy?
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's detective agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
Oh, if you got a key to his house, that's probably half the what I'm looking for here.
I don't need anything.
That's too bad.
Okay, well, I think it's just wear the power armor. I don't often like, unless I'm out in the wasteland, I don't like talking to people through it.
Look at you.
Just uncomfortable.
You're still a human being under all that armor?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm not a synth, I'll tell you that. Or a robot. Sure we'll find something in this place. Maybe the Institute had something to do with it.
Sense. Hiding among us.
Sounds
Hello,
nuts
sir.
to me.
If you need something, just let me know.
Alright, so where in... Is it here? This is not a good... Where is this map? You never really figure out... I mean, this is the central hub. This is where that robot's serving. Sure where to go. This way? Earl's Sterling's house for clues.
Don't buy me now. I ain't seen nothing I ain't.
I don't believe
Oh, right here. Okay.
I'll start in here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl Sterling, local assistant bartender? Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash.
I guess so. Something to think about.
Nothing over here. And Earl had lousy people skills. Might score the Institute some points in the last person you'd ever suspect category. But why not snatch someone with charm?
Yes?
Someone who could get you
I
what
was
you want.
just thinking of talking with you.
Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a busy night. So where's that leave us?
Upstairs.
No enemies. Wasn't much for the great outdoors, so likely not raiders or mutants. No, this all screams accident.
Accident?
What was Earl into that might have gotten him in this kind of trouble?
Well, he had... Everybody has protection. Pipe rifle, frag grenades. Let's take those. I don't see anything up here.
Hello. Hey, come here.
Huh?
I found something.
You did? I was afraid it's going to break through this wood I'm standing on. What'd you find?
Hey, come take a look at this.
Surgery receipt? Mega Surgery Center. Oh, I know that. Dr. Crocker, resident surgeon. So he got reconstruction surgery to his face. Procedure to be performed upon clearance of final installment payment. Patient Sterling Earl.
Always there when I need you.
You can count on me.
From the Mega Surgery Center, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what the good doctors have to say about that.
Well, if he got facial reconstruction, maybe he just came out looking a different person and just left. No one would know. Then people just wonder what happened to him. And I guess we can go ask. I'm surprised something like this doesn't happen more often, truth be told. When they can completely reconstruct your face, you know. What did he say? It was painless and easy? I haven't had that happen to me, but I have heard of people doing it. Plastic surgery did advance pretty far by the end of the world, and I guess some of the technology survived. I can build one of those facial reconstruction things back in a settlement, but I decided not to.
Hey, you were in the paper, right?
Huh?
You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Yeah. I don't count that as actually real. Hello.
Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
What's with the rush, man? You stand here all day. I can't imagine you get that many people in. Anyways, look at this.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now,
what?
I must insist we
Something's
talk
off
about
here.
your medical needs.
Oh. Well, tell me more about this doctor.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
Why not?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you?
Yeah?
You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Whoa. This... Yeah, I know you deal with, injured people, but... Do you even clean up?
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Sure if I've been down here. I thought I did. I don't remember. What?
You've really been a handful, you know.
What's wrong with you?
I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected.
He took his arms, head, and leg
naughty.
off?
You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that.
I think you
can
snapped,
fix
Doc.
anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
And let's not do anything rash.
You would be wise to listen. This is a mercy being offered to you.
I did it, didn't I?
Jeez.
I killed a man.
What's with this place?
Oh God.
There's not much room down here.
Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me.
Yeah.
I can fix
What?
anything.
Doc, lay off the psycho. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Yeah. We're gonna take him in peacefully, but...
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
You owe me an explanation, Doctor. Your partner was cutting Earl Sterling up into little pieces.
Cutting him up into... Why would he? Oh, wait. The facial reconstruction surgery. If he really did go through with it, and it went badly, Dr. Crocker was willing to go that far to protect his reputation?
This doesn't sound like he even knew anything about it.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
I would just fill it up with dirt. It's kind of disgusting down here. A mole rat dug it out.
Hey, Doc.
Radiation poisoning
get out
is
of
a
here.
common ailment.
I guess we solved that case. I was just hoping he left and peacefully and there was no problem.
We can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die.
Is the world full of such tragedy? I thought this was only in books. But you tried to make it better, at least.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Really?
We've got enough problems out there with raiders and all the other mutant things out there. Stupid people losing their minds and murdering people, especially a doctor. You would think you can trust a damn doctor.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
Alright, I had nothing to do with it. It's out of my hands. I guess we should go and talk to Ellie about this and close the case.
You know, one of these days, I might sign up myself.
That's good to know.
Good to hear that, actually. Obviously, word's getting around. I think our patrols are even... we've met up with Diamond City and we're kind of working together at this point. Cooperating, at least. Synth 3. No, a synth by the fact that they don't age. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Ellie?
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
I'm getting a little tired of people killing each other. Especially this is so senseless.
Doc Crocker to get that touch-up I'd been thinking about.
I guess.
Oh, it's good that I never went either. I was considering it, trying to fix that scar on my underneath my beard, but I don't know. I'll just leave the scar as it is. What time is it? Well, it's pretty far away. It's about as far away as it can be from here. We're about the kind of like the middle center of the Commonwealth. We need to go all the way back up to the Nakano residence. It's going to be a while to get over there. I guess we'll just make our way and sleep at some point. Wherever between here and when it gets dark. Kitty, well, we came here all the way here. And it's late, but we should get some sleep now. Where did we sleep before? One of the warehouses? Really? One of those things is back? I don't know how these people live here with that thing. I think we slept over there in a warehouse. That warehouse. Hey, Kitty, where are you? Hard for me to see it. There you are. Hey. Hard for me to pet you in the power armor. I don't want to hurt you. But that thing has got to die. I don't feel comfortable with that. That thing is a killer.
Nice.
What's that? Look who it is.
Want some more? My pleasure.
Pretty shallow out here. Well, it was. See if I can't hit it from here. hard for me to hit it. Come on, still around there.
Yes. Damn.
I like the setup you guys have. I don't know how you could relax with that thing over there. Maybe they couldn't do it. I mean, look at all the firepower we had to use. I know it's a good distance, but not everybody can go out and kill Deathclaws or whatever that thing is. Oh, you got a bunch of cats here. Oh, I like the, that's really unique. The spots on the cat? What kind of cat is that? I don't think I've ever seen a cat with spots like that. Stripes, yeah. Like this one. Little tiger stripes, but not spots. It looks like a... What do you call those? Leopards? Little mini leopard. Wait, we're gonna... It's late. We're going to spend the night. I'm gonna listen to her holotape again. Hopefully there's nothing alive in here. Can't be too sure these days. What the... There is another one of these things.
You're not leaving.
Engaging defensive countermeasures.
You cannot be too careful. Oh, there's a type of Deathclaw. Oh, look at this viable blood sound. I don't think I've ever gotten that from a Deathclaw. Always been from ghouls.
I'm not certain.
Yeah. Grandfather's note. Yeah, there was a whole thing going on here.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna spend the night. Hopefully I won't have another bad dream. I'm tired of those. No bad dreams.
Hey.
Watashi wa kuri desu.
You like saying that. It's silly.
Hey.
Dog meat.
Come on.
Dog meat, you coming? It was very quiet last night. Alright. Well, between Nick and dog meat, where Nick doesn't have to sleep. Neither does Carrie, but she likes to cuddle up next to me. Let's see. Something to eat. Mac and cheese. Something with caffeine. Quantum. Nuka-Cola. Maybe some Mirelurk eggs. These weren't cooked, were they? I think that they were. Shouldn't. No, they weren't cooked. I gotta mix them with something. It's not really a breakfast. I don't have any eggs or anything. Cram. Cram will do it, and I got lots. Alright, let's listen to that tape, shall we? What was her name? Gotta find it. Found it. Kasumi was her name. Kasumi's final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind. Where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor.
Far Harbor.
I can make my way to them from there.
Just because you have strange dreams, I mean, the fact that she's even sleeping, you would know you're not a synth if you never get hungry, never need to sleep. You would think so. You would think that they're synths. They're probably not at all. I get hungry and I get tired. I can contract diseases. I'm definitely not a synth.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Don't worry, I won't.
You will surely be quite strong.
I am definitely not a synth. Alright. That is the focus of what we're doing here. I need to go see Pam when we get back. So we have this clear out Kittredge Passes, which is apparently up north at Far Harbor. And that's about it at the moment. They have a working boat. We're gonna go out to this place, leaving the Commonwealth again. I wake you guys up. Hey, I don't remember a gray cat. That cat is so interesting looking. Stripe down its back, and then dots. We all ready? This time Dog meets with us. Let's go. Far Harbor. More of those sea creatures out there. Well, it took a while. But we showed up at this place. Lights are on. Anybody home? What's with those weird lamps? Bluish white ones? That's weird. A weird halo going around it. Ah, people. It could be synths. Who cares?
Put the damn gun down.
Well, let's greet them formally.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need the likes of you.
Does anywhere get many visitors?
Not like I care anyway.
Hello.
Avery.
Are you lost?
Are you in
This is
charge
Far
here?
Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
This place is Far Harbor.
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
What's that?
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Okay, I guess I should leave the power armor then. What'd they say is coming through?
Man the hull! Something's out there.
Pretty sure I can handle anything.
Sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
What is this? What are these things?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Curie.
Yes? Do you need something?
Just
There.
be ready.
My heart is fluttering again.
Oh, somebody.
I must study this.
Mariner?
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
What?
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all!
What is it?
Iron will!
I can't even see anything. Just shapes.
Do what you gotta do.
I don't know what they are.
You're not leaving.
Oh, watch where you're throwing those things.
I don't know.
Hunters! Look out!
Let's hurry this up.
As if we haven't had...
Another one.
Is... Yes.
Look like, Tad... Sorry, they kind of do look like giant frogs, in a way. There's a cockroach down there.
Let's just get this over with.
It's a hell of a day to visit.
Rad roach.
I'm glad that's over with.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Whoa.
Attack!
Come on, just pull it together.
What? Are they throwing stuff? They're throwing flaming things, or they're spitting it.
Yes. Want some more? Good riddance.
Still in one piece.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Really? What are these things? Ugh. Don't smell very good. I don't even know what that smell is. Something from a swamp or something. Where's your leader? Quite a lot of people here, actually. More than I would have thought there'd be. Hey there, Captain.
Captain.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people.
Really?
For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Oh, okay. So what are you talking about, the fog? Is this a permanent thing?
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right?
Is it?
But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive.
So you're saying...
You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
What? What kind of place is this? What's creating the fog?
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever.
Oh.
There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
You have
The fog's
Children
been
of Adam
here
here?
forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control.
Rat Eaters?
They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
You have Children of Adam here too?
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk.
Yeah, I know about
Worship
them.
the power of Adam, which is radiation,
Mhm.
I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What's going on with the preacher?
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Sounds like something they would do if they could.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right?
Yes.
She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous.
Oh, this
You'll
isn't...
need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
So, you have a synth colony here too? They would be immune to radiation, but I don't know if Kasumi would be. I don't think she's one of them, just going on what I know. For all I know, maybe she was. Well, why would the Institute take over a little girl?
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What's Acadia? Is that the name of the synth refuge?
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Okay.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again.
Mariner and Cassie.
Thank you.
I get that all the time. I'm considered a great big hero back in the Commonwealth. Okay, well, actually, you know what? I thought that this place was full of synths, but, you know, of course, I didn't think that if they're suffering from the radiation, that they can't be synths. It's an interesting little place. I hear gunfire in the background. Automatic weapons. Information. Bar Harbor, Maine. Oh, have we reached Maine? It's the boat I came in on. There's my suit over there. Power armor suit. Okay. What have I got? Wouldn't mind speaking to this Longfellow. It's early in the morning now. When did people sleep? Oh. You sell stuff. Hello. Hey there, sir. Are you selling stuff? Or maybe they're just setting up shop. It's pretty early.
Hey, welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
I do smell fish everywhere.
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
I'm not really interested in fish, but let me see what you have.
Let's see what you have.
Let's set you up.
Oh, you have a bit of ammunition. 45 to 70 caliber. Oh, excuse me. I haven't come across that. I've only heard of it before. I haven't come across that since leaving Vault 111. Oh. Thankfully, we got a good sleep before we came out this way. Lots of junk. Woo. If I want junk, you're the person to come see. What are these things? Some different things I've never seen or heard of before. So you do have plenty of junk. I always come back and buy whatever I need. Look at this. Concrete. Steel. I don't have anything to sell. Or did that. Hello.
Hi.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Sounds
really?
like nonsense to me.
Does sound a little crazy. Hello?
Yeah, no disrespect, Doc, but if he ain't getting better, Andre promised me his gun. I got a writ for it right here, all official.
You want his... what? Gun? His body's not cold yet, so what's his stays his until then.
Mr. Lee's lined me up a deal. More than enough caps to get off this cursed island. I need that gun.
A miserable rascal like you doesn't deserve to be on this island. You should be praying for your friend instead of reading up on his whim. Now, get the hell out of my clinic.
People really
staying out of trouble?
People really want to get out of here. Hello there, Doc.
Hi.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead.
So?
No. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good as dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
Okay. Well, Carrie's here with me, too.
Let's take a look.
Andre? He's suffering from prolonged severe radiation exposure. He's barely clinging to life. Improvise a treatment. Using blood plasma, radaway, and anesthetics, I managed to stabilize my patient.
Well, I'll be. I think you may have done it. I'll keep looking after
Look at that, Carrie. I'm a doctor.
Thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Good to hear it.
Hey, Doc.
Is this a social visit, or is something ailing you?
I do have a bit of radiation on me.
I need some medical attention.
Well, speak up. What's ailing you?
Well, I'm not like Andre, but...
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
Well, let's begin the treatment then. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Actually, never mind, Doc.
Take care.
Yeah, I guess I picked up a thing or two on how to treat people, especially with radiation. Well, I'm curious about this
Andre.
place. It's interesting.
Fight. Mon Dieu.
Hey.
Andre.
Jean. No. No.
Is he speaking... Is that like a French accent I'm detecting? Come down from Quebec? The last plank, food and drinks. Well, there's lots to do here, I guess. Last plank is where I'll find that Longfellow that she was talking about, the captain. Let's go have speak to talk to Longfellow.